Hello. Today we are going to do a sun salutation, and then we're going to do tree pose and warrior one, and then we'll go down to the floor for a side bend and a twist, and then lying down for relaxation. So I want to demonstrate a sun salutation. Is my microphone on? Yes, my microphone is on. Okay, so just take a moment to watch me. Nothing to do yet. I'm going to demonstrate the sun salutation. This is sun salutation A. Okay, so what you want to do is stand up. And we're going to stand in mountain pose. Mountain pose is a foundational posture in yoga. There's actually only three foot positions in yoga, and mountain pose is one of them. So let's take a moment to place the feet under the hips, meaning that your feet are not wide. Okay. Some yoga teachers will have you place the sides of the big toes together. That's normally only in Ashtanga yoga. If you want to do that, fine. But almost all styles of yoga have the feet under the hips with all 10 toes facing forward. There's some space between the feet, usually about a fist width between the feet. Okay, and then the heels are lined up behind the middle three toes. So look down at your feet and be sure that you're lined up. Heels are behind the middle three toes. This is just good anatomy. This is how you should walk all the time, stand all the time. And if you go to Walmart and watch people walk, they're normally outward. They pigeon toe out. Causes bad hips, causes lower back pain. So your homework this week is to walk and stand correctly. You can practice while you're in line. We stand in a lot of lines lately, don't we? Okay, so you got your feet in the right position, and now you want to look down and make sure your hip is lined up over your ankle bone. So hip bone over ankle bone. A lot of people pitch their weight forward over their toes. So again, we want to be anatomically correct. And normally, if you just lift up your toes, your weight will distribute. It'll fix itself. Okay. Here we go. No, here we don't go. Let's check your shoulders. So you want to make sure your shoulders are over your hips, so you're not hunched forward. So you have your ankle bone, your hip bone, and your shoulders. Okay, now here we go. Go ahead and bring your palms forward. Arms down, palms forward. And now you're going to reach up. All the way up over your head. And you're stretching here. Your heels are pressing down and you're reaching for the ceiling. Now you're going to turn the palms away from you and start to swan dive forward, like you're diving off a diving board. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my hands. You're going to place your hands behind your legs. So it can be behind your thighs, behind your shins, or you can even place your hands on the floor. Okay? And you're going to tuck in, meaning your belly's moving towards your thighs. I think we did this in the last video. Yes, we did. And then you're going to bring your hands around to the front and lift and lengthen. Okay, here we go into plank. Bend your knees a lot, step back, plank. You know this part, lower down. Scoop up into your favorite cobra or up dog. Down dog comes next. Look up between your thumbs and you can lunge, walk, or hop. So if you lunge, you take a giant step forward, and another giant step forward. Lift and lengthen, flat back, tuck in. And now come up, reach those arms out to the sides, palms up. And then the hands can come together. And you can bring your hands down the center line of your body. And another way to do this is to bring the arms up and then back to the sides. So outward and down, or down and out. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today? I'm in a new location. I really am out of sorts. So yeah, let's put it all together. You ready? Here we go. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward, tuck in. Lift and lengthen, flat back. As you tuck in, bend the knees, jump or step back plank. Lowering down is called chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Take a breath or two here. Look up between your thumbs. Walk, hop, or jump to the top of the mat or up between your thumbs. Tuck in. Lift and lengthen. Tuck in. Inhale, reach up, stand up. Hands come down in your favorite way. Now we're going to do C-series sun salutation. This has the lunge that you learned last week. So again, reach up. Forward fold. Lift and lengthen. Lunge. Right foot back. Remember, the back knee can be up or down. Hands can be anywhere. Moving into plank. Into your favorite back bend. We're going to go into child's pose for just a split second. Down dog. Right foot forward, lunge. So this is kind of hard. You got to swing your leg up there, and if it doesn't make it between the thumbs, if your foot doesn't make it between the thumbs, help it up there. So now you're doing the lunge on the other side. Right foot forward, left leg back. Any variation. This time we step forward. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Hands come down in your favorite way. All right. Moving into tree pose. Look down at your feet. Weight distribution. Shoulders, hips, ankles. All right. I want you to bring your arms out into T to begin tree pose. And then shift all your weight over to the right foot. But start to bend the left knee. And you're going to rotate so that the kneecap is pointed side. From here, you can take your toe off the mat, placing the sole of the foot on the standing leg. You can even reach down and help the leg up. Higher is not better. It's where you feel the most balanced or most comfortable. From here you can turn the palms up and start to reach up just like you did in the sun salutation. Hands can be together or wide. You can even bring your hands down in your favorite way. Okay, we're going to shift over to the other side. So be very, very aware of your foot returning to the floor. Shift. Nice. And begin returning to mountain pose. Warrior One, Virabhadrasana. This is the second standing foundation in yoga, or foot placement. So you're going to take a step backwards. And I'm going to turn my back toward you so that you can see the placement of my feet. When you step backwards, it won't matter. We can use the right leg or left leg. It doesn't matter. When you step backwards, your feet are wide. The back foot is not lined up with the front foot. So your feet remain about hip width distance apart. Again, I'm going to flip around really quick here. Okay, so right foot back. Now, I usually widen my feet a little bit more for stability. So do you see that? I took my front foot and I kind of heel-toed it out a little bit to the left. And then the back heel, am I showing up on camera? The back heel is pressed down. And it's at a little bit of an angle. I call it a kickstand. Okay. Tailbone's tucked under. And what I mean by that is you don't want a big arch in your back. And the knee is lined up with the ankle. All right. You got it? From here, same thing with the arms. You're going to sweep the arms up overhead. And check your shoulders. Make sure they're not hunched up, but relaxed down. And again, you're really reaching up towards the ceiling. Remember to breathe. We have 3 more breaths. And to come out of this posture, you're going to reach forward. Push off with your back toe. Giant step up. Mountain. And then just repeat on the other side. Left foot back. Bend the right knee. Look at your kneecap. Your knee should be lined up with your middle 3, the front knee. Your kneecap should be lined up with your middle 3 toes. There's a lot of alignment in yoga. Okay, here we go. Breathing, Warrior One, Virabhadrasana. You can even bring your arms out into cactus arms or goalposts. All right, last breath, and we're going into plank. So just bring the arms down to the floor, step back to plank. You can lower down one more time or just bring the knees down. So you can do one more vinyasa. You can lower down and go into down dog again. And then meet me in child's pose when you are ready. In child's pose, relax the belly. Relax your shoulders the best you can. And we're going to be here about 1 more minute. So do your best to surrender, relax, maybe listen to your breath. Count 3 to 4 more breaths. Just be very aware that you are breathing. And then begin to slowly, slowly roll yourself up. Once you come up, you're going to shift all your weight over to the right, coming off your heels. Now I'm going to turn around so I can see you, or I can't see you, so you can see me. Okay, hand goes to the leg. Then you're going to reach up. Okay, and you're going to lean towards your feet, that side. Reach, 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 reach for a side bend. Now, if this is uncomfortable for your knees or your feet, you can always go to crisscross and side bend. Okay, to come out, you're going to reach up to the ceiling. Exhale down to the floor. Now you're going to twist away from your feet towards your thigh. Both hands are on the mat. And you're going to start to twist, walking the hands back and turning the head towards the back wall. Carefully, carefully unwind. Take your time. That felt pretty good. That's my favorite side bend and twist. Okay, then we're going to come up. Over to the other side. Hand on the shin. Opposite arm reaches up. Reach, reach, reach for the ceiling. Or when you're ready, inhale, up, moving with the breath. Exhale down. And then just breathe comfortably, moving into the twist. Last breath. Okay. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable in a seated position. I've been getting your intake forms, and there are quite a few of you that have wrist or hand issues, and so I'd like to do some stretches for you. So we're going to start with the hands, and then we're going to move into the forearms. So I want you to make a number 3 with your hand. I'll move a little closer. So the thumb is on top of the little finger, and you're going to use the opposite hand to pull back your fingers. And then you're just going to repeat that with each finger. So ring finger goes down, thumb is on top of that nail, pull back. Middle finger down, pull back. Ah! Index finger. Can you see that okay? Okay. Now just the thumb, and you're going to wiggle the fingers. Make a small fist, thumb on top, and then lower the knuckles down, up, down, like that. Okay, fingers up, turn, pull the fingers back. Okay, and then roll your wrist a bit. Wrists don't really roll, they're a hinge joint. Yeah, roll-ish. Okay, do you feel the difference between your left hand and right hand? I do. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Number 3, pull back. Ring finger, pull back. Middle finger. Index finger. Thumb by itself. Wiggle. Small fist. Thumb on top. Down. Up. Down. Palm up. Fingers back. Roll it out. Last one. Stretching the forearms. Palms together. Namaste hands. And you're going to make sure your elbow is in line with your wrist. So this is incorrect, correct. And now you're going to push very gently, guide your elbow to the side, to center, to the other side. Make sure you're not twisting your body. Your shoulders stay square the entire time. Your shoulders are in concrete. They don't move. Just your arms. And then also look down and see if you can get your thumbs lined up with your armpits. All right, shake it out. We're going to finish with box breathing and then relax. So Nice tall spine. You're welcome to close your eyes. Notice your natural breath. Relax your jaw, the skin across your cheekbones. And begin to inhale through your nose, very, very slowly. Hold the breath. And then exhale through your nose, very, very slowly. Navel's moving towards the spine here. Hold the breath out. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Exhale. Navel's moving towards the spine. Hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3. On your own, to your own count. And when you get to the end of this next round, return to your natural breath. Please make yourself comfortable. You can lie down on the floor if you like. Place a blanket under your head. And I'm going to walk you through a relaxation that was taught by Yogi Bhajan. He believed that you should be able to relax yourself up on command. That you can tell yourself to relax, and that you should be able to follow that command. Well, it takes practice. So let's practice. I'm going to sit back up and verbally walk you through it. Again, you can relax on your back. In fact, I prefer that you do because that's how this relaxation works. You're going to be bringing your attention to your limbs, your legs and arms. The only reason I'm going to sit up is it's easier to talk to you into the microphone, and I think that my voice would sound more clear. Go ahead and close your eyes. And bring all your attention to your right arm. Just be very, very aware of your right arm. Maybe the weight of your arm. How it's touching the ground. And then say to yourself, I am relaxing my right arm. I am relaxing my right arm. And you normally repeat this 3 or 4 times. I am relaxing my right arm. Okay. Now you're going to shift your mind over to your left arm. Notice it. And you can do the whole arm, or you can break it up into different parts. For example, repeat after me. I am relaxing my left shoulder. I am relaxing my left elbow. I am softening my left hand and fingers. Draw your attention down into your left leg. Notice maybe the weight of your left leg, the length of your leg from hip to foot. I am relaxing my left thigh. I am relaxing my left shin and calf. I am relaxing my left foot. Shifting your mind over to the right leg. Repeat on your own. please log roll over to rest on your side. Gently begin to press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Placing the palms together to close your yoga practice for today. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe and live peacefully. You can repeat this mantra after me. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe and live peacefully. Namaste. We bow forward.